plucks her eyebrows like the girls at Coyote Ugly. She wants to go to Warped Tour, but they don't happen anymore. She just wants to feel the way she felt before.
Are you coming back? Let's go. Come here.
Keys must be inside.
Yikes. Ozzy's coming. I have so much hairspray in my hair because I did a high pony last night to see the Barbie movie, and now it's just like crunchy. I want a coffee and Jace wants his Panera crack drink is what I call it. It's like a crazy amount of caffeine. Nicholas woke us up last night, well this morning at like 4, and just was barking nonstop. We're like, what could you possibly want? And he just wanted to go get a drink of water. We shut our door at night so he couldn't go get water. I feel so bad. Ozzy has recently just taken a liking to being in the car. He never used to. Come here, Buck. So now we take him with us everywhere we go. Did you find the keys?
I did.
Good, because it's so hot in here. Why am I wearing a sweater? Thank you. What did you think of Barbie?
It was great.
Perfect movie. Please don't hit this car.
My only concern, and I don't mean this to be a spoiler, but where was Sachi?
There was no Sachi. I left the theater in tears. Jace was alright. Jace didn't cry.
I teared up a little bit at the end.
You teared up?
Yeah.
I was crying. We had to wait for like the credits to keep rolling and everyone to be leaving the theater because I didn't want everyone to see me crying.
I think everyone else was crying too.
Do you think so? There was a lot of little kids in there, and I feel like a lot of the...
Well, yeah, a lot of that stuff.
A lot of that just would go over their heads. They wouldn't get it. To be a seasoned adult, feeling like you don't know your place in this world.
Movie for everybody.
Yeah, it was really good.
What are we doing today?
We're gonna go get our morning coffee, and then today, are you working today?
Yeah, I have some guitars I need to fix.
So Jace is working like half the day because today is girls' day. Me and my mom try to do something once a week, but first we're gonna go to Palm Springs and like walk around the shops. Maybe go to Townie Bagels.
Sunday only bagel.
You're so gross. He gets, wait, guess what bagel Jace gets? Just think of the most messed up flavor you could put in a bagel. And that's it.
Messed up.
What is it?
Olive and fennel. It must be popular because they make them every Sunday.
Why do you think they only give it one day? Yesterday, when we were going to Barbie, we got to the theater by our house and bought all of our snacks, and we like went all out for Barbie. We've got like popcorn, drinks, candy. Jace had a hot dog, and we go up to scan our tickets, and he's like, "You're at the wrong theater. You're not getting your drink?"
Oh. Yeah, I will.
So we had to make a decision because they didn't have any more seats that weren't like the very first row. Which I would like to know, why did they even have those seats? No one wants to sit there. Why even put them there?
You never know.
I guess, but... You okay? Bless you, you honked the horn. Bye!
Right back.
So yeah, we were at the wrong theater. Somehow I did this. I had Jace's phone and I booked the tickets for a theater that's like 20 minutes away from us. I don't know how I did it. I swear it was Jace's fault somehow. When in doubt, blame the man. So it was Jace's fault somehow. It's his phone. And anyways, we took all of our snacks and drove to the other theater, which is at like a mall. So the parking sucks, and we parked so far away, and we had to like power walk to get to the movie in time. I don't do well in like high temperatures, especially when you're like exercising. We were like walking fast. and I'll pass out because I have POTS. So we got inside and I could feel like my heartbeat was way too crazy and I was like overheated. And we got in the theater and I was like, I'm gonna have a panic attack. I don't know what to do. That feeling of like when you're gonna pass out or like throw up, that's just the scariest feeling to me because I've had it so many times. It ended up going away. I didn't get sick or anything or pass out, so it was fine. And I made it through Barbie and sobbed my eyes out. I put on the waterproof mascara and it like really doesn't come off. What'd you get, Bug?
I need to go. Pretend that we never met after we split.
This is today's makeup. I'm gonna put my hair up back in a ponytail, I think, but for now it's staying like this. Lip is like my new favorite. It's Suburbia lip liner from Pat McGrath and Blankety lipstick from MAC. I need to get my hair done.
Why?
Let's see the lipstick.
I don't put liner on
Just the orange.
because you with my dog. Oh.
Someone gave me a dirty look when I walked in here. It's an old man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you look
Old? I don't know.
like? So many old mean men and women. Why?
Why? I know every time I come in here they look at me like I'm...
Flip them off.
I made a video a couple days ago talking about how I don't really vlog as much anymore because my days are so boring. Like I'm always at home and I don't have my car. So I'm not doing anything cool, I'm just here. I'm on my computer a lot. And anyways, I uploaded that video and everyone, like an overwhelming amount of people were like, we would love to watch a really boring day at home. So you asked for it and I'm gonna provide it for you. So far today, I woke up at like 6, did some chores around the house. I had to mail some things at the post office and then we went to Sprouts to just make sure I had some food to eat at home. Then I took a shower, made a sandwich, and watched an episode of Suits. I just finished season 5. I was sobbing. End of season 5 broke me down. I was watching a TikTok the other day where someone was talking about reading a book and how they got really attached to the characters in the book, and after it's over you feel like you have to mourn the loss of the characters. And I just always thought everyone felt like that. Like I thought that was a normal thing when you're done watching a series or reading a book that you feel some intense connection to them, like you were there. I guess that's not normal, but that's how I feel. So like watching a TV show, if I'm really into it, I feel like they're part of my friend group. That's probably some sort of mental illness, but here we are. So the end of season 5 really broke me down. I feel like my extensions are just about ready to come out. So what's left on today's agenda? I need to quite a few things to do actually. I'm gonna film a little blush video, I think. I keep getting questions on my blush that I've been doing lately, so I'm gonna share. And after that, I've got to take some pictures for a preset pack, and then after that it's pretty much computer. I feel like I'm just gonna have puffy hair for today because it's still like not all the way dry and I don't want to go over it with flat iron and ruin it. Did a little bit of makeup. Didn't put any mascara on today. Just wasn't feeling it, to be honest. I need water, and this water is already warm. So I have a little system of putting my water back here in my fridge right now. I put my water back in the fridge to get it cold, and then once it gets too warm out in the open, I go and get the cold one. Really nice system I have going here. I took one picture for the presets, but I'm just really not feeling it today. I think I might be starting to be PMSing, which is just lovely. Oops, I stepped on someone's toy. It's just one of those days where I don't want to look at myself. I have work to do on my computer, so instead I'm gonna do computer stuff. I have to finish the presets, which takes me like a full day to actually make all the graphics for the preset pack and get everything uploaded so that there's no issues when anyone tries to buy them and download them. And then I'm working on my secret project that I talked about in the last video. No one guessed it still, only the one person has guessed it. And I'm gonna start talking more about it soon, but I'm scared. But I have to work on it, I have to finish doing some stuff for it. I'm working on like the marketing aspect of it right now, but I still have quite a few like design pieces to do. I used to do design and like marketing, web design and all that kind of stuff before I made my YouTube channel back in like 2015. And so it's kind of weird to go back to design and start doing something different, but it is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so cool. But yeah, I'm doing design for something. Here's Ozzy, by the way. He just had some models. What's your sauces? You're so cute. You're perfect. It's just been a lot of new territory. I'm doing something for design that I've never done before, so I've got to work on that. I also just realized I took a shower today and did like a full tan exfoliation, so I'm white as a ghost right now. But I just realized I only shaved one of my legs, so I'm gonna have to go back in the shower and shave my other leg. Who does that? Yeah, so this is the part of the vlog where I'm just like, I set up like a TV tray by the couch and I'm gonna work on my computer for a couple hours. Really not anything exciting to show, but maybe I'll walk you through some of my process of what I can show you for something I'm working on. Hello. It's time to make something to eat. Put you in my fridge again. I am gonna make chicken, broccoli, and rice. One of my favorite things to eat. Broccoli. Why did I just hold it up and say broccoli like that? I'm literally here by myself, talking to myself. Love that for me. I have corn, but I kind of don't want to make it. I kind of also want to make brownies because we have them and I know I shouldn't eat them, but as long as I know that they're in the pantry, I'm gonna want to eat them, and I think about it every day, so I don't know. This looks good. These are so hard to open. Oh my god. I did my nails today. It's gonna be loud actually because I just started this dishwasher. I'll be back when it's done. I just made the most girl dinner you've ever seen. When you saw me earlier and I was talking about making a whole thing, broccoli, rice, something happened. I saw a TikTok of this guy making some noodles and I was like, I want that. So I made chicken and noodles, but I totally changed his recipe and then I didn't have time for the broccoli, so we've got girl dinner. Girl dinner. This is my grandma's plate and I've kept it with me through every move that I've ever done. I love the little use of green onion here, what was left over from the green onion I cut for Jace, because I don't really care about green onion. I just don't really care about green onion in this meal, so I just used what was left over from the plate I made Jace. Do you hear how loud the dishwasher is here? Have I ever shared my peanut noodle recipe with y'all? When I was younger, like in high school, I used to go to the Cheesecake Factory with my family, and they had on the menu these like Thai peanut noodles. It's basically peanut butter noodles. I don't know what is giving Thai about it, I could be wrong, but I tried for years to replicate that menu item. They took it off the menu and I was mad, and I have perfected it. It's so good, really good. Jace calls them peanut butter noodles. I think they taste amazing. I'm shocked that I made this chicken. Like, I cooked this. Usually, like, my journey with eating meat again has been, it was hard at first. I'm doing like so much better now. Like, I will almost eat anything. I can't cook it still for the most part. Like, if I'm gonna cook something, I have to put it, we have like a Ninja grill or something, and I don't like to touch raw meat. Like, I have issues. But I do this myself. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat this. Cheers to girl dinner. Morning. I look like weird Barbie right now. The makeup on this eye. That just didn't come off. I did not sleep at all last night. We went and saw the movie Talk to Me. It's the A24 scary movie. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but scary movies, I don't know if I like them anymore. I feel like every time I go, I'm so anxious. My anxiety was like 10 out of 10 throughout this whole movie. It was disturbing and it was scary. Like, I was scared when I left the theater, and that doesn't even happen that often for scary movies. It did have 2 scenes with animals. In case you're gonna go watch it, I feel like I have to share, because when there's scenes with like a dog or something, I feel like I want to leave the theater. I feel like I'm gonna cry, and I have to remind myself it's just a movie. But there's one scene with a kangaroo, and there's one scene with a dog. The dog scene isn't like, the dog's not hurt, but it's disturbing and weird, so just a warning. But the movie was messed up. I will not be watching it again because I am traumatized. I feel like it's the scary movies where it's like, that could maybe really happen, that really freaked me out. Like the movie The Strangers, when I saw that in theaters, I was like, I'm not going home. Great. We went and saw the movie last night at like, I don't know, we got out at like 10, and we came home to go to bed, and Jace wasn't feeling good, and so I was like worried, because when he says he doesn't feel good, that means he's gonna wake up in the middle of the night and throw up. And I have severe emetophobia, and I know from experience that he was gonna throw up. So I was watching TV in bed and playing my video game on my phone that calms me down. Let me just show you what level I'm on in this game so you could tell how many times I've been anxious. I'm on level 787. You know how I found out about this game? They actually sponsored one of my very early vlogs, like in 2016. And I've been playing it ever since. Actually, my favorite sponsorship I've done, maybe. Anyways, so I was watching Suits, and I was playing that on my phone, waiting for this to happen. At like midnight, Jace got up and looked like a cartoon character walking to the bathroom like this. And I freaked out. I felt so bad for him, but he was very sick, and he's still not feeling good this morning. So we went and got smoothies, and I'm trying to convince him to stay home from work today because he's not feeling good. He thinks he got food poisoning from eating a hot dog at the movie theater. That poor man. I don't know why he eats those hot dogs. He's in the shower now though, trying to revive himself, and I am about to start my period, so I am back in bed with my boys and my heating pad, and I don't know what I'm doing yet today. I might take my hair extensions out. We'll see. I think Jace is gonna stay home. He is sick. My stomach is not feeling great either, and I just went to the store for us to get some stuff to make chicken noodle soup and treats the amount of times you've been put in my fridge in this vlog. Salami to make probably a sandwich. We got him cotton candy grapes. He likes them frozen. These were buy one get one free. I got, what is this, praline butter cake and black cherry chip for Jace. I'm gonna make chicken noodle soup later, so celery and carrots. Also got some sharp cheddar and mild white cheddar. I like to have these Go macro bars just on days where I'm super busy and forget to eat. And I have a new flavor, mint chip, which is my favorite ice cream, so I thought I would try it. I got some broth for the soup. Jace really wanted to try this grandma's matzo ball chicken soup. He loves matzo ball soup when he's sick, so that's what the man gets. I also grabbed this creamy tomato bisque. I thought we could have grilled cheese and tomato soup, just easy stuff when you're not feeling good. These are my favorite noodles for chicken noodle soup. Not too exciting, but the sourdough for sandwiches, the roasted bird for my chicken noodle soup. I'm also not feeling 100%, but I am like supposed to start my period, so it's probably just that. It's never fun to not feel good, and when Jace is sick, I go into like extreme caretaker mode. Like anything you need, I'm gonna get it for you. So he's in bed taking a nap right now. I I put this thing on my phone, OctoBuddy, and now it sticks to literally everything. If I set it down here, just set it down. I have a little bit of work to do on my computer today. But I also downloaded this new app. Did I tell you yet? It's called Avia? It's like a period tracker, but it's more for hormones. You like track all your stuff down here, like your mood, bunch of body stuff, skin, sex, sleep, appetite, and other just fun things that come with being a woman. But I missed adding this in yesterday. It asks you a bunch of questions. Hello. It asks you a bunch of questions about your day and how you're feeling. And then it kind of like learns about you and your cycle. It says today is day 6 of my luteal phase pre-menstruation. And it says, because you're in the luteal phase of your cycle, all great artists need breaks. You'll come back feeling refreshed and inspired again. Try avocado, healthy boundaries, and nature walks. I'm allergic to avocado. And then it says, bye, salty snacks, shopping, and arguing. What did salty snacks have to do with any of this? Those are my favorite snacks. And I ate chips and popcorn at the movies yesterday. Oh, you can take a selfie with this. It lets you take a selfie. Anyways, I like this app because it tells you kind of about your cycle and like your period and like what to do during each phase of your cycle. It has workouts and nutrition too, but you have to pay for it, and I haven't paid for it yet. I'm waiting to see if I like it. I think now's the time to cut this vlog off and start the next one, because I don't even know how many days I've been vlogging so far. I need to take my extensions out, actually, is what I need to do. Who was that? Okay, bye.